Hey YouTubers, this is Bob. It is so good to be back here with all of you. Well, the letters have been coming in, and I want to say thank you. I know a lot of you are waiting. We are working on it. So, thank you for your patience, and thanks for being here at Spirit Channel. Before we get into the readings tonight, give me just a moment, and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay. My spirit guide Fletcher's here. He says hi to all of you. All right, my first letter tonight is for Super. And Super, I want to tell you, the dreams that you've been having here, these are indicative of a past life connection. You and your former boyfriend have had multiple lives, and I see these dreams being kind of flashbacks, not to just this life, but other lives as well. So I do believe there's a soul link there. But I want to tell you, I feel somebody new is entering your life here. I mean, it'll be around beginning of November, okay? And I feel like this person comes in, brings greater joy and balance to your soul. But these dreams are nothing bad. It's just you're reliving some of the soul link here. And I do feel that kind of chord breaks as we get into November, okay? And you'll find better peace and balance around that time, okay? Thanks for writing. All right, Dbots 66. Hi. I want you just to hang on here because they're showing me that in October, this is when the job transition happens. And what I'm seeing around this, I think you've been kind of caught in the economic times, because I get this feeling like there are people that would have taken you, but then there was something behind them putting them on hold. And I feel like this is like people feeling afraid about expansion and based on the economy. And I see, your guide, Babe Ruth, around you. And even though you haven't been sensing him, don't worry, he is working with you. And I do see him giving you intuition, because as you get into October, it's like you're going to feel this sense of guiding. And even if you don't see him in your dreams, I want you to consciously just ask him to be with you and know that he's there. Many times the guides work in silence. And even though they want to connect with us in a more direct way, sometimes, our own situation prevents that. But I do feel that he is still with you and working with you. And I believe in October you'll see more evidence of his presence. Okay? Thank you for writing. All right, Jose 8770. All around you, I just get a lot of artist energy here. And I feel like part of your future is involved in artistic pursuits. I see you channeling a lot of energy in, and I feel you're coming into a very high creative time. And this is being led by one of your spirit guides. And interestingly, you're going to laugh, but you've got Picasso around you. Pablo Picasso, he was an artist. He's around you, and so he's creating these kind of bouts of inspiration. And you may have like sudden compulsions to start writing music or writing or painting, and this is your spirit guide around you, okay? So do focus in artistic endeavors, because there's a lot of creative energy here around you, okay? Thank you for writing. All right, Boxer Life 5150. Hi. Thank you so much for your letter. It's interesting. In your past life, you were a revolutionary. You were part of the original, colonies. And your name was Benjamin. Now, it wasn't Benjamin Franklin, but you were connected to kind of a young band of radicals. You were in your 20s then. And you guys, were rebel rousers. You'd go play tricks on the British soldiers and stir up stuff and take down the British flag. So you were a bit of a revolutionary. And why that's important is I feel that in this life, you're carrying some of that revolutionary energy. And I actually see that serving you, not in a destructive way this time, but in a constructive way. You're going to kind of be a mover and shaker. And I do see around you greater growth economically this year. And it's kind of like go out and do your own thing, because just staying content isn't going to work. You got to kind of push the envelope, and I see you running your own company here in the next few years, okay? But yeah, your past life was as a revolutionary, okay, in 1700s, United States. Thank you. All right, Dekuli Princess. That's a great name. You know, in regards to your question, no. There's no dishonesty on that person's part. I don't see them playing a game here or, you know, going behind your back. So I think what's happening here is that this person you inquire about, they seem to be one of these people who draw people to them. Now, it's not intentional, but I do feel this guy is drawing people to him, but he's not interested in pursuing other opportunities. But it does appear that way because, you know, numbers keep showing up, phone calls and stuff. But it's really all about he's an innocent party, honestly. Okay? So nothing to worry about. Thanks so much. Okay. Sweet Haley. You know, December's important for you. This is when I see stronger connection, but I see you connecting with your hero then. And interestingly, I also keep seeing a dragon tattoo going all the way down your arm. So I think you're going to be getting another tattoo that looks like a dragon. Okay? Thank you so very much. All right, Levi, 8181. You know, I do pick up around you more energies coming in here for friendship. And I want you to be watching, because what they're showing me is that as you get into, like around the beginning of, looks like it's September here, yeah, it's coming up, you're going to start to feel a greater balance in the friendship area. And I do see people around you. Now, as far as the language studies, Juan Diego is one of your spirit guides. He's going to help you with the language barrier, okay? Juan Diego, look him up, okay? Thank you so very much. Okay, and let's see, we got another letter. Aussie Girl 15, hi, hon. Well, I want to tell you, I do get your mom around you here in spirit. And she's asking me to tell you, she says, I'm out of pain. I'm out of pain. Because it seems like at the end there was a lot of pain there for her. And people were kind of holding their breath like, well, she says she's out of pain now. So I'm not seeing her suffering. And she's talking about bringing help as well. Now, you have a grandmother who I believe is still alive. And she says, I'm helping the grandmother, which is her mother, have greater peace and closure. Okay, so your mom is there, and she asked me to tell you, she says, I've been trying to let her know I'm around. Now, I keep seeing her standing behind you, and I want you to watch when you're near mirrors or reflective surfaces, because I think you're going to have like a flash of light go behind you, and that's her. She's trying to get your attention. And she also says that she comes around every night, and she walks through the bedroom. She's been hearing you talk to her as well. Looks like you've been saying, is anybody there? And it's at nighttime. And she says, I'm here, I'm here. Okay, so she's with you, not to be afraid. She tells me to tell you she loves you and she sends you blessings from the spirit world. Okay. All right, thank you, dear. Guys, I'm afraid that's all I've got time for. But listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. On Monday, remember, we're going to do our drawing for the Giorgio. So here's my big bowl. We've got names coming in, a lot of names. And you guys just, you keep it here. We'll put you in the bowl. And we're going to have a drawing. By the way, how do you like the silver bowl? I told you guys we had class here. Ain't no junky boxes anymore. Silver bowl for you guys. All right. Well, guys, thank you for being here. And next week, I'll be sure to bring you more messages from the spirit world.